Like, we're back with more Splatoon. We're back with more Splatoon 3. Yep, this is totally Splatoon 3.
Splatoon Blade 2.
I mean, hey, apparently that exists according to my brain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Lucky challenge! Friends cannot resist, yes?
Fight an M for bonus again.
Choose whichever challenge tickles friends' fancy.
Been able to get an S on beginner and intermediate. I just haven't gotten an S in pro, and I still haven't gotten to the end of pro either. So.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
I think some players, like some players, just make it look really.
Yeah, really easy. I mean,
but it's still tricky.
Cannot wait to see how friends tackle this one! Challenge! Begin!
First come, first serve.
Okay. Stage 1.
I go wherever you go. Let's get conquering, ladies and gents.
Although, actually, it's been a little bit, so I forget what my usual strats are, and my usual strat is just... I remember that my other strat is keep shuffling, get a specific hero. Or one of two things.
yeah.
So there's like two heroes that I would especially want, and the luck is not my side this time.
Yeah.
All treasure will belong to Riku.
Yep.
Alright. That's actually a really good. Those chain attack.
And they started with a disconnect.
Great.
That's oof. Well, at least dang it. As much as I want to try for a win of the day, I'll just play a little bit tomorrow before probably playing Engage. I'm Splatooned out at this point.
Yeah.
No contest. You know what? I think I'm still in, so 1-1.
Yeah, discount card is.
We are so winning this.
Yeah, discount card is great.
Yeah,
Memory serves. Yeah.
Control them.
You would just reduce the prices. It's actually. Yeah, Whimsy. Like you want Whimsy more than one event.
We are so winning.
Yeah.
The events are mostly negative. Whimsy is positive. And
Yeah.
and you get to choose.
Yeah, definitely. Whimsy almost.
Yeah, nope.
In my experience, Whimsy is either really helpful or at least not super negative.
I mean, it's still early enough where a shift in levels wouldn't quick kill me.
Sorry, I don't do rituals.
Yeah.
Shall I leave the ritual ones to you?
Ooh, but later on,
But and the event just lowered the levels, so it evened out, I guess.
So that was pointless.
Combo to chain.
Yep.
And yeah, and especially early on, I have to just
Yeah.
lucky. Ooh, right the otter. Oh, I got it. Okay, I got the lucky monster. It's really like just I'm gonna slow it down, but
You got good enough to not watch it anyway.
Brute force is my jam.
like I tend to not really pay too much attention to the knock-on gauge until it's actually low. Because like because you kind of because having it low actually like can be really helpful. Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah.
But because
Yeah.
there's some buffs or some curses that
And having it add juice would give you debuffs.
Yeah. I've been in situations where I just had the Napon watch completely empty and could not get the refills to appear.
Oh,
this is just realizing that I don't have any healers in my team, so
Yeah, that's
Got
a
it.
potential problem.
one out.
That kill. That's a. I lost the entire run specifically because I could just never get the option to choose a healer, and then towards the end, came close to winning, but then everybody started going down one after the other. There's nothing I could do.
yeah. Xeno's grab, successfully grab. Although the fact that Eno's strategy kind of relies on dying
Yeah.
is a bit like I really like Eno, and I think her skills are pretty cool. It's just
He just relies on death.
it's just a tank that thrives on death is not what you want unless she's able to do damage to herself, which she can't.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try that again. That was not a good. That was not a good example of how. Okay. Maybe the shuffles will be more favorable.
Maybe.
Because there are two specific healers that I like to start my runs with.
And they are.
That's a surprise.
I'm assuming one of them was Fiona.
Yeah. Yep. Fiona is great if you can.
I'll show
Well,
you
one's
what a
Nia.
queen can do.
I need as well.
I have your back, friends.
Yes, you chose Nia.
I mean, because it's just the thing, and the other is Masha actually.
Equipped for action.
Oh yeah.
Like Masha is
The tools of
like
trade.
she really made she's really good she this a crit based healer is something that is can be really Moneybags is a really good one to have, although it's not really going. I mean, it's really good in the late in the late game when you're trying to save up your points.
Yeah.
Because you're not trying to spend every point you're making.
Yeah, the early game is just a matter of if you can hog as many points as you can.
Yep.
And just be able to get
Not that much of a
your
struggle.
heroes.
Mm. Especially how expensive they get towards the end.
Yeah.
I go wherever you go. Let's get conquering, ladies and gents.
Oh, he stopped it. Well, hopefully, well, that takes care of it. Yeah, this build is kinda is a bit nutty when it comes to damage. Just pure damage. Like, recover 30% of the watch. Like, I mean, adjusted. I mean, potluck because it sounds like it's adjusted positively. So.
We are so winning this.
Eh,
Ooh.
higher enemy level has increased.
No KO bonus. Last ditch effort, like, especially really good in the later. I think I'm gonna save up.
We are so winning this. A little entertainment, is that too much to ask? Inferno dance!
Mm.
Also, I think I called it. I sort of called it, like, what I think, because like one of my early predictions of what the next DLC was gonna be was something to do with having multiple heroes on your team.
Mm.
I mean, that was kind of, I mean, so, though I wasn't expecting a roguelike, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's something I didn't know I wanted until it happened.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, and then we got Shulk and Rex being like, "Tell me why."
Yeah, 'cause-
Yeah, then there's that.
What?
yeah, like I'm just, yeah. There's so many things, like so many,
Like
Like,
5
they-
different directions it could go.
yeah, like, I mean, it's just, I mean, I mean, it's what Monolith does best. Like they make trailers that they constantly make you ask questions.
Yep.
They show it of as little detail as possible, so that the fans think of like 5 different ways of how it could go right or wrong, if not 8.
Yet they also
Yeah.
show, yet it also feels like they show too much. Like, but yet, like they show. It feels like they show a lot, but not enough to really tell us anything.
Yeah.
And that just makes us worry, like, of like, oh frick.
The healers
Well,
are
this
down,
is, dang.
Yeah, I think you're in trouble. Whoop.
and you're dead.
Age reached 9.
You say
Third
age
time's
reach?
a-
No.
Third time's the charm, right?
Stage reached 9.
Yeah.
That might have come out sounding like age.
Yeah, it cut out on my end, so it just sounded like you said age reach 9.
Challenge! Begin!
Combine flame, Lord! Keep that up! Inferno dance!
Yeah, right away.
I'll show you what a queen.
Nice.
I have your back.
Good blessed RNG.
That Welsh kitten is here.
Combine Inferno dance!
Just her heroic chain is just too good.
It really is.
You know what? I'm gonna try Fiona.
I'll try.
I mean,
Yeah.
but yeah, I also
Fiona-
like. I mean, it's also good to have Masha as well because just the crit healing.
Because we're healing.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I might just
She's
try.
basically Alexandria, but in the form of a healer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
kinda.
I mean, but it feels like, yeah. Like I might just go, might go for like one attacker and things, or maybe just one tank. Or I could just go with no tanks and I just
No
go-
takes. Live it on a prayer.
Yeah, really. I don't really like any of them. Really.
Hmm.
I mean, depends like I don't really want to use up my shuffles.
Maybe so
on-
you don't do as often.
I'd rather use my shuffles when it comes to heroes. Or-
Yeah.
We are so
But considering the fact that you got Nia first try,
You're on the ball.
Yeah.
Like boost you or back page begins. I think I'll hold on to my
Brute
point.
force is my jam. Flame, roar, turbo,
At least these early parts, these early rooms are pretty fast.
Yeah.
yep.
Otherwise, this would be a bit boost auto.
Tedious.
Speed is. You know what? Yeah, just
Brute force is my jam.
like considering.
Just so you don't
like,
die as often.
Yeah, let's just. Oh, low resistance break, definitely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that is especially important.
Brute force is my jam. Promising.
Oh. Oh no, what will I ever do without using the thing that I keep forgetting about?
It's not like you haven't been using it.
This one's also just really good to have. Like, even if just one charge swap, like receive one block. Yeah.
Brute force is my jam. First come, first serve. You're on the ball. Promising. Rolling fire. Element, resident flag.
Senna, where are you going? Senna? Senna?
Santa? Santa?
Why are you go like,
I see.
I was doing something else, and then you were like, "Where are you going?" And then I logged back in, and I'm like, "Wait a minute, that's not right."
4 Acneans. Like, I have 3 Acneans now. Like,
Yeah.
but it boosts those members' attack specifically. So.
And 2 of them are healers.
I love
I'm
it.
gonna-
I
I'm
love
gonna
and
shuffle.
then it count as both.
Yeah, there's bits.
Yeah, I want you now. I don't care. I like her.
One has entered ring.
It's not for Eno.
I know, like, I know she's like, I know her class is not the best, but I like her. Like
And her Ascension quest is really good non to Xenoblade 2.
Oh yeah, hell of a such a quest.
I was always expecting Masha's quest to be like the nod to Xenoblade 1, but
Me too.
I mean, I guess that's how they keep us on our toes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they did not have to put that in, but they did, and that's what matters.
Yeah. Like,
I can heal that.
oh, there we go. Hey, much better. Okay. Partially recharges the party's art. That one could actually be pretty. I mean that could synergize with like a bit,
Yeah.
which is not
Hey,
the.
what
I mean,
tries to
which is although Curse to Recharge is also like, well, actually, how many? I have 1
Yeah.
curse, but I'm probably gonna get more curses as I go on.
Wait, wouldn't that first count itself?
Like
Huh?
I think it does. Like,
Because it's based on the number of curses you have. And
yeah.
that
So
one.
so it would.
So one itself as well.
I mean, I would think so.
You would think.
Yeah, I think I'll go grab that.
We are so winning this.
I only ask this because it specifically doesn't say it does not count itself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Launch charge unusable.
He hasn't been using it all the time.
Yeah,
What
but-
do you mean?
So,
Yeah. No.
focus. Well, yeah, I'm
Brute force is my jam.
and I have been doing a lot of damage to myself as well. I mean, because
But that's a trade-off with
yeah, I mean the
Seraph.
the Seraph class is all about just high damage numbers, but a bit of damage to themselves.
Yep.
It's basically Rock with Van Damme, but with fire.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah. And a spear.
That too.
Yeah.
Ball unit tactics. That would. I mean, that would. I mean, this is especially important in the in the single person run.
Oh yeah.
When you're just using Senna or Noah or whoever. Like I think Senna's great because she has the highest the highest attack in the game. Like
Yeah.
but, I mean,
Whimsy.
yeah.
You would think it would be either Noah or Lance, though.
But
Noah
I mean,
is just,
she's
Lance makes sense.
but he's also the but he starts as a defender. Like while
Yeah.
she has a giant hammer.
Yep.
And it's just and they kind of just have the thing for like for small people with big output,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
either big defense or big attack.
I mean, logically, Lance makes more sense, though, but this is a video game.
Yeah, it's a video game.
I mean, Senna also has Senna also has like the advantage that Agnians have.
Oh yeah. That too.
That is.
Like the fact that they have I forget what the wording is that they usually have I remember that the Kavesi soldiers they all have a power pack
strength.
a power pack
yeah.
on them in order to keep
Yeah,
in order to offset
Or-
offset the disadvantage that they have with against Acnians and something about Acnians being more
Agni is being stronger.
ether,
Yeah.
having
Yeah.
which I mean kind of makes sense if they're if they're descent from the world where blades come from and where ether is kind of
Yeah.
their life force.
I think it's essentially all Agnians are physically stronger.
And one of the playable characters look suspiciously looking like the queen of that happened.
I mean, yeah. Very suspiciously.
In fact, even in the trivia section for one of them, I forget which, but it's heavily implied that Mio is a direct descendant of Nia.
Yeah.
Heavily implied. It's basically all but confirmed at this point.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just all they just have yet to just say it. Because
Yeah.
because Nia would because I doubt Nia would ever put
So by that
Like,
logic,
want
Rex
to-
would be her father then,
Yep.
I mean
if based on that picture in the ending.
you never know. You never you never know. He might you Like,
For all I know, it might as well not be Mio at all. It could be some other random baby that we don't know about.
I
anyway,
thought you were going in the direction of maybe maybe that picture was a bit of a misdirect.
mm,
Well, that you were kind of right on that.
I just don't like. I just know that Monolith Soft never goes like always takes the windy path.
Mm.
Like they know how to misdirect. Like,
They
misdirect.
literally jump through 30 different hoops just to explain a plot.
Pretty much.
Yeah. That's yeah. No punch generosity. Like as long as it's not like the one with like gives increase at events, then that.
We are so winning this.
I have your back, friend.
Inferno.
Thanks for your work.
I can heal her. Let me help. We smash it
Oh, that's an Igna on the top of the thing. I thought it was someone on top of the brain of another monster. Yeah, it was like,
Yeah, the Ignas occasionally ride them around.
Also,
I mean,
like
we literally see them in facets of Blade Quest.
Yep.
Chapter.
and
Yeah,
and
I've always liked the little ecosystems Monolith builds with the various enemies in these games.
So
Mhm.
winning this. Leave the healing to me.
I mean, when I saw the Pelican Turkins, or like the Turkins that like in the beach, like on the beach,
Yeah.
I was like, that is brilliant. Like
Yeah, the Gulkins.
like, yeah, the Gulkins, yes, the seagull.
Yeah, it is brilliant.
was like-
Pelican. When you said Pelican Turkin,
I was trying to figure out the word that because like when I think of of beach birds, I think of pelicans because of Finding Nemo.
the seagulls.
Yeah, fair.
But I really should be thinking of the seagull because of mine.
Yeah.
Bye.
They literally do that in the first Finding Nemo movie.
Brute force is my jam. We'll get you. Inferno jet.
Also, like, apparently, Melia's talent art in this game is actually physical damage, not ether.
Really?
based, which is
Ooh.
why I'm using it with Senna.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't actually know that.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it's really odd.
It's like where even though it's psychic type and special, it's defensive targeting. Is why you would want to run it over psychic.
Like
Mm,
Psy Striking. But yeah. I'm feeling
Force is my jam. First come, first serve.
oh wait. I thought that was an event for a second there.
No.
Oh, I need to use my invisibility frames, and then and they should be able to take it, or at least heal me.
Yeah. Healers, you need to do your job.
I mean,
Yeah.
they're trying their best.
Nia, you may be a queen, but you shouldn't be slacking off. I know you're royalty, but you don't have to act like one.
She tries her best to act like one.
I mean, with Melly, it makes sense. But
Your best.
uh,
Like you could,
Yeah,
I mean, throughout the whole plot, you could tell, like,
Way more
how
sense.
Nia is just
or-
out of her element, and it's just,
Oh yeah.
and it's just, I was just waiting, just waiting for, like, just to finally just just break out of that cocoon.
Yeah.
Basically. Also, I was really like, I remember the when we first found her, and then she gets shot at. I was like, for a minute, I actually thought like, wait, did they just kill her off before we get to talk to her? And then before I remembered, but then I remembered during the fight, wait, she has healing powers.
Also,
that might be important.
Yeah.
Like,
Also, technically the only true blade in Ionios at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to get technical, Poppy, but she only appears in the ending.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And she's still an artificial blade. So.
True.
Yeah.
Well.
An artificial blade is still a blade.
Yeah.
To a degree.
But I mean, then it also counts.
Yeah, technically. But yeah, I mean more so in the sense that that the only way to actually kill her would be to aim for the core crystal.
Yeah.
Which honestly does make me wonder that it's a really good thing that Dee didn't know that.
Yeah, that no one really know. Like, yeah.
Yeah, real good thing that Dee didn't know that.
Yeah.
It's not like they needed to know that.
Smart.
Exactly. Oh, exactly. They didn't need to know that, which.
Yeah, but just I mean, how
But
like, which is
when
not,
I-
like so it's not just it's not a case of just the enemy being stupid. It's just a case of they didn't need to know that, or and probably didn't even have any way of knowing that.
Yep.
Literally, so.
Yeah, because that told them nothing.
Yeah, Zed keeps them on a strict need-to-know basis, and they don't need to know most things.
And he's just,
Yeah.
he's just there for the moment.
It's basically the trade-off for me. You receive immortality. I receive repeating the whole 2% of the movie that I actually like.
Pretty much.
Zed's basically the kind of person that would just go into a movie just to hate 98% of the movie.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's that type of person.
I remember I remember hearing people being like a bit critical about the villains in this game. Like, but I mean, meanwhile I was always going with the opinion of there's no way you can really top Zanza, really. Like,
Yeah.
like you can't really, it's hard. It's gonna be hard to top Zanza and Malos. Like,
Yeah.
so just might as well just go in the hammy route and
Yeah.
and honestly I think I think it works considering the context and all the and everything happening in the story.
Yeah. Honestly, this is maybe a hot take, but I feel like it would be hard to sell a deep and nuanced antagonist structuring a world as screwed up as Ionios without all their justifications feeling like weak excuses.
Yeah, considering you can't it's hard. You can't really justify freezing the world and forcing everyone to constantly to keep reviving and dying for endlessly.
Essentially, yeah.
And basically just be like, oh, we got all these people from both these worlds. We could use them for our little game.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then when Zed is on his last health bar, he's like, "It's just a prank, bro."
Pretty much, yeah. Because honestly, I mean, I hear people complain about, the justification they use for Thanos, and I honestly feel like that would just come off as way worse.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like even Thanos had a better plan than freezing the world.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
I mean, his plan also. I mean, Thanos also would warn his like his plan was based off of the experience of like the fact that his world, like or his world kind of perished because of overpopulation. So so came to the conclusion that that all problems kind of, or that a lot of problems could be solved if you trim the fat.
Yeah. Although personally, I still think it would have been funny if they went with this comic book's motivation, but they probably would have had to set up a lot more world building to actually justify it. Really.
Right.
They'd have had to. Oh, what were you gonna say?
What?
Oh, sorry, I cut you off. What were you gonna say?
No. I actually don't remember what I was gonna say.
Something about the comic book.
I think it's what Cabal said.
Yeah, I was mentioning. I think it would be kind of funny if they kept Thanos' comic book motivation in the Infinity Gauntlet saga, which was basically to impress the embodiment of death in the Marvel universe. Yeah, but of course. Yeah, which I thought that'd be really funny.
Wait,
yeah, that would be a that's a, you know, considering the mood that they were kind of setting up in the MCU, it's kind of hard to.
Yeah, that wouldn't really work.
It would be a bit might be a bit of a whiplash.
Yeah, it definitely would have been a bit of a whiplash.
It'll be like, oh, he just wants to. Okay.
Yep, yeah, no, that definitely would have been some whiplash. Not to mention they would have had to establish, you know, several concepts that hadn't been introduced yet in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
So it wouldn't have really worked. Although I do think it would have been hilarious.
Yeah, hilarious, yes, but would it have made for a good movie? Probably not.
Yeah, probably not. At least not with the MCU the way it is. But
I haven't used.
yeah, it was me. I still can't believe that's actually physical damage. I'm really surprised by that.
Yeah, like
You'd think it would be ether, but no.
Yeah.
yeah, it's wild. You know, resupply depot is. That whimsy is probably one of the better ones. Like, especially in the later game.
Saves you having to wait on the.
If you want to try to stay, stable, because depending on your build, you might not want to be at 100% not on gauge, but you also don't want to be at 0%.
Yeah.
So having being able to just constantly keep refilling 30%, just helps with that.
Yeah.
Although it can't guarantee getting that, but just upping the chance of whimsy, helps that.
Mm.
Okay. I have 3 curses now. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 curses. But it does count itself.
Huh.
Which, I mean, yeah, it
So
would be a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, because I mean, logically, you would want to, if you didn't want it to count itself, it would specify does not count itself.
But it
Yeah.
doesn't specify that it doesn't count itself.
Yeah. So the fact that but yeah, it does count it as part of it as a total. As
We
a total
found out.
gross.
Hmm.
Okay. Wait.
Good to know that they do in fact count themselves.
It'd be really nice to get some more heroes.
Yeah.
I can shine as brightly as anyone.
Oh boy.
Don't throw your lives away. It's still okay.
Oh, that's a big boy.
Yep.
Okay.
Centurious. I think that's how you pronounce that. Or Centurus.
Fleets in order.
I think you're right. It is Centurus.
Yeah.
Break. Yeah. Okay. Ah. Power. Probably should have started. Should have started.
Yeah.
I had to push my idea.
Okay, yeah, damage ratio. Go Fiona, you can do it. You can do that one. You could get. Okay, well, hey, at least we healed
Yeah.
up, but I don't like that I had to use my chain attack like 3 stages before stage 30.
Yeah.
Might have panicked. Oh, frick. You know? Oh, frick.
Uh-oh.
Okay, you know what? Yeah. Just please.
It's all up to Eno now.
Oh god.
This is so freaking tense! No! It didn't have anything! It didn't even have anything in there!
Last pixel of HP.
Pixel of HP.
Okay, I'm gonna look at a few things.
Literally didn't even have a health bar.
Yeah.
Man, that's disappointing. I suppose I should
Watch
try and be thrifty.
Okay, for any metals I still haven't gotten besides